the roof. You tapped in with my nigga DJ DoWrong, greatest DJ alive. Always playing exclusive hits in Vegas every day. Tap in.
DJ DoWrong, man. I appreciate you for having me on your project, man. If y'all ain't heard it, y'all go check it out, man.
Yo, what that shit do, man? It's your boy Wolf. I need y'all to do me a solid, man. Go tap in with my bro, DJ DoWrong.
Shout out to DJ DoWrong for bringing us all together, man. It's a classic. Make sure y'all check it out.
Yeah. What's the deal, man? You tapped in with Fast Money J, man. Shout out to DJ DoWrong.
Between Honey Nut Cheerios and Honey O's. A lot of you niggas Honey O's, but my niggas Honey Nut Cheerios. We know who the brand name nigga in this shit is. We know who the knockoff niggas is. We ain't gonna say no names though.
Shout out to my nigga Skinny, man. I always say, man, there's a difference between popularity and influence. Give my nigga Skinny his flowers. We got a lot of you niggas. He done influenced a lot of you niggas to do the same shit he doing. Code 7, we getting ready to take over.
Yo, what up, y'all? Yeah, man. What's going on, brother?
Chilling, man. It's Thursday, so you know it's another Bump It or Dump It. It's 9 p.m. Pacific Standard, a little shortly after that, but hey, we had to overcome a few technical difficulties. You know what I mean?
I don't know why my internet was moving so slow. There's so many people on my Wi-Fi right now, so I had to plug directly up. I got my other oldest over here.
Gotcha.
She probably got
We in the game, though.
Right now. We on now. I'm connecting to YouTube. I'm connecting to Instagram right now. Hey, what's up, Fifth Element? What's happening, man? We can't wait to see y'all on Saturday, man. Saturday, big event. Matter of fact, let me give y'all that commercial real quick.
Please do.
I don't know if you guys have heard, but like February 19th, it's my birthday and Skinny's birthday. Like we legit have like the same birthday. I know, weird, right? Like, so we're having like this big party.
Listen, I'm bringing y'all all Vegas music. If y'all don't know this shit, just groove to it. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on Facebook talking about Bump Vegas music, and I'm a little concerned right now.
We can't fight. Dress me in Prada, so you proud of me. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me. Hello. I know what you missing, it's the vibe you need. I know. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me. Hello.
That's the way you start off the vibe responsibly.
Know what you missing, it's the vibe you need.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, because you waking up for me now, baby girl. You waking up for me.
Right now, live on YouTube right now, man. Get there, Bump It or Dump It. Send your music.
So I heard Saturday we fixing the vibe responsibly on Saturday. Is that correct?
Facts.
Yeah, buddy.
What up, JK? What up, fam? Man, so this. Oh shit, y'all can't hear me? That's what I'm saying. They can't hear me. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah. So y'all know what y'all here for, man. This is Bump It or Dump It, man.
Yes, sir.
Bump It or Dump It. Send your music in DJDoWrong@gmail.com. Matter of fact, I'm tripping because I ain't got none of my captions up. Let me make this easy for y'all. Boom. Bump It or Dump It. Send your music into DJDoWrong.com. Also, it is 10 to spin.
Get that to them again, because if they go to DJDoWrong.com, they gonna roll.
Oh, my fault. DJDoWrong@gmail.com.
There we go.
Send your music into DJDoWrong@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Your Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong. It is 10 to spin tonight, man. 10 to spin tonight, man. This is a building platform, man. Help us help you. It's quite simple. This Saturday we have an event, but right now let's explain Bump It or Dump It real quick. You send your music to DJ DoWrong. If it get put on Bump It, it will get played this Saturday at the event. Also, it will get played Monday on DJ DoWrong Independence Day.
Yes, sir.
If it's that good and DJ DoWrong feel like it's one of his starting fives of the week, it will get played on his show on 702.5 this week for the starting five, where it streams over 1 million a year. I mean, $1 million a month. So make sure y'all get on that ASAP, not a year, $1 million a month. So make sure y'all get on that ASAP, man. Send your music in at DJDoWrong@gmail.com. If you want to be a part of the audience, you just want to say bump it or dump it, man, you can do that. You know how this works. When your music get dumped, if it's one from each one of us, that's considered as one. Anything from the crowd counts. Anyone from the crowd counts. Once it get to 3, we skip it immediately. Then that's when you will see Shannon Sharp. And this time we switching up to Shannon Sharp, man. I got something special for y'all.
Oh, I can't wait to see the new. We got some new,
man. But Shannon Sharp is still involved, of course. So make sure y'all tap in, man. See what's going on with Bump It or Dump It. Let's get that going. DoWrong, what's going on, brother?
I'm chilling, man. Like I'm looking forward to Saturday. You know, as we get closer and closer to y'all birthday. I get excited, man. And you know, there was some other news that you told us that we'll share with people on Saturday, but there's some other
Saturday they gonna
news.
get it.
Yeah,
You know,
there's some other
gotta,
news that you told me that got me excited as well. It's definitely gonna bring some more to the culture. So I can't wait. If you want to hear what the fuck that is, because it's gonna change the game, you might want to make sure that you attend on Saturday and that you're part of the festivities. You can pre-sell. We're pre-selling tickets, right? That's what they need to do.
Yeah, man. Pre-sale tickets. Pre-sale only. And we're gonna be pre-selling some more tickets for another event on Saturday. And yo, you only got one shot to get it at this price, and that's on Saturday. So I'm telling y'all to be there. We will announce that on Saturday. Y'all will get to hear what's really going on. It'll be in March. I can't tell y'all that. It will be in March. We have another event in March. And y'all get first dibs on it if you come out this Saturday. So that'll be dope, man. You know, today was Michael Jordan's birthday. Shout out to the GOAT.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
Know that. I knew it was in February. I knew his birthday was in February because he seemed to always release some like Jordan branded shit toward the end of the month. So I knew his birthday was at the end of the month, but I didn't know exactly when it was. So it's today, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, happy birthday, Michael Jordan. Let me borrow a million. Let me borrow $1 million one time.
Man, I can't wait till that's just a phone call away. Hey, bro, it's your birthday. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Send us something.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, man, it's been a cool week. You know, we had an okay day last Tuesday. A lot of people talked to us a little bit. So let's try to
a lot of people were tuned in, which we're very grateful for. The thing that we still need to work on a little bit is just that participation. You know what I mean? This shit only works if you are participating in the comments and giving some feedback and talking that shit with us. It's a great way to kind of get your fans. If you got some fans, if you're an artist, kind of a good way to see how you interact with people and maybe some of your thoughts when it comes to the music. You know, if you're a fan of the music, it gives you opportunity to share the type of shit that you like to hear. You know what I mean? So there's many different benefits to the show that we do for not only the artists that get played, but for the people that are participating as well.
Facts. It help you out. That's why I tell people, man, share it, share the live, tag your people. So share the live right now. We only have 5, which means y'all slipping. Let me see where y'all at. Let me see where y'all all at. We only have 5, and it's only 2 on Facebook. Y'all slipping. We need y'all to go ahead and get that up. So share the live, man. If you in here, share the live. Tay Band's album just dropped.
Can't wait to hear that. It's called Love Potion. It was supposed to come out on Monday. It is available. There was a little hiccup, but that hiccup didn't take a long time for it to be released. So if you fuck with Tay Bands, if you haven't, he lives up to the Radio Killer nickname that he's been given. And there's 10 tracks that's on there. Again, the project is called Love Potion. And it's a dope ass project, man. It's exactly what you were expecting music wise from Tay Bands. He lived up to the hype. From what I heard, and I haven't heard, I skimmed through each song, and I like the beats caught my attention, the raps caught my attention. So, you know, we gotta play something tonight. We gotta play something from him tonight. Man. You know what I mean? Just to share.
Tay Bands pop. We got Syreek coming in. Look, this is a very dope first quarter. Spitta P drop, Weibo drop, Syreek will be dropping.
He's like the first week of March, if I'm not mistaken, for him dropping. Yeah.
Man, yeah, yeah. So this is a dope start.
Yeah, no, it's definitely starting off heavy. You know what I mean? It's definitely making the rest of the artists that are dropping things this year, they're gonna have to come with their A game. You know what I mean? Because
Man, I
there's
step
some
it up.
artists right now that is delivering their A game, and if you want to be discussed at the end of the year for album of the year or single of the
Wrap up.
year or video of the year, you definitely want to bring your A game. You know what I mean? Especially if you care about that shit. Some people don't give a fuck, but it's always good to be part of the process, be part of the culture, especially here in Las Vegas.
Facts. I'm sending this to every group I'm in right now. They probably gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I don't
Nah,
care.
that's what we need. That's what
Every
we
group I'm
need.
in is getting this right now, man. Every group I'm in.
The
They got
21st, I got a invite from it's Bay Blue and Neighborhood 6 manager. I got an invite. She said I would love for you to come through, and I said, well, I had already planned with Skinny to come through. We had talked about it already, and she was like, dope. So
yeah,
it's
we
always nice getting those invites from people who are part of the event that they're doing. So I always appreciate that. It makes me feel important. Shit.
facts. Yeah, it was I'm glad she hit you. I forgot all. I'm glad you just said that shit. Damn. Okay, Saturday we got an event. The 21st we got an event, and then the 22nd is
Yeah, that's West West.
West West.
He letting
Busy
people
week.
know not everybody's invited. Like, and you got to
Busy week.
respect that. You know what
Family
I
and
mean?
friends, man. Family and friends.
That's all
I
it
think
is.
it's
It's
dope as hell. He got with blackface, man. He with blackface.
I think
Uh,
that's dope too because it opens up a lot of doors, especially
facts.
on the East Coast and that trip to New York was big for him and I know West is all about that networking, you know what I mean, and building those relationships. And throughout the years, he's been able to build those relationships. And then he's all about timing as well. And one of the things that he said to me that kind of really stuck out when I was chopping it up with him is he was like, you got to start demanding shit. Like a motherfucker will pray for something and it's kind of like just hoping for something. Like if you're going to be praying, you got to change some of the words, start putting that word demand. I demand this, I demand that. And it kind of got me thinking a little bit different. Not everybody will agree with that, but it made me think a little different because if I was demanding for something to happen, that's a better strategy than hoping, if you ask me. So shout out to West for giving a little game to his boy, man.
Right, right. They just gave me a I just got a strike on Facebook. They talk about banning me for something that I said last year.
For
What
real?
the, bro, that's crazy.
They a little
That's
behind in they monitoring, aren't they?
yeah, like what? Last year. Okay, whatever.
They need
Um
to be a little more consistent.
Facts. They be tripping. So let me get back live on Instagram because I was on my thing. But shit, we can start. You got anything to play? Let's go. It's 9 people
I
in
mean,
here.
I'm gonna start it off right.
Uh,
Let me. I had to start this. I had to start this little thing over real fast. See if it's working. Can you hear me?
yep.
Shit got a mind of its own. Like I said, yeah, I got something. Let's play something from let's play something from Tay Band's album. It's again the album is called Love Potion. This song is called Baby. Make sure that you participate. Get in the comments. Put bump it or dump it. Let us know what you like about it. Let us know what you don't if you don't like it. Here we go.
The show has started, man. The show has started. Pumping and jumping live on YouTube, man. Send your music in right now. Be a part of the audience.
Baby, tell me what it is. No, I don't want to trip, baby. I don't want to trip. I know you got a man, but I don't understand. No, I'm him, baby.
Right now playing Tay Van. Tay Van, right now, man. You're part of the audience. You can like it.
Man, I can't help how I feel.
Bump it,
So
bump
tell me
it,
what it
bump it,
is,
and dump
baby.
it, man. If you don't like the song, put dump it.
So what
If
it
you like
is,
the
like
song,
it's
say
you
bump
and
it.
me.
Right now, we going right now, man. Tay Bands, new album out right now. Love Potion.
Around, baby, stop with all that creeping. I'm the one to hold you down. I'm talking
Right now on
baby.
YouTube, man.
Let's take a trip. I take you far
Y'all
out to
should
the
be able to
island,
hear.
baby. It's
And
first class when we
over
fly.
here,
Know
bump
you
it,
got
dump
it,
it,
baby.
and
I'm
bump
just
it, and
trying to
dump it.
make you mine. So what it is, cause I ain't in all that wasting time. For real.
Rapon, what up? Rapon, what up?
Love,
what up? I just seen your performance, man. Dope performance.
L's up.
Need you to listen. Just tell me
Tyreek,
what
what
you
up?
want and I can give you what you need, baby. We can take it
I'm
slow.
on
We
YouTube
don't
right
gotta
now,
rush the
man.
speed.
Code
The only
7.
thing I need to
With
know,
DJ
baby,
G, what
DoWrong.
up?
You
you
can
and
see
me.
music in
Just tell me
right
what it
now.
is, baby.
10 to spin today, man.
No,
10
I
to
don't want
spin
to
today.
trip, baby.
Don't go to Crip. What up?
I know you got a
New
man,
Tay
but I
Bands.
don't
It's called
understand
Baby.
him, baby. Wait, no,
Bump it.
baby,
It's
you know I'm
smooth.
selfish, baby.
You got a bump
I
over
need
here
you
from
all to
Instagram.
myself, baby.
Make sure you
Fake
comment,
Pro, what
bump it, or
up?
dump it.
Man, I can't help how
Bump
I
it and
feel.
dump it,
So
man.
tell me what it is, baby.
Live on YouTube right now.
Like, wait a minute, let me vent for a second. I
Got
mean,
2
she
bumps over
leading me
here on
on, but I just know
Instagram.
I can't help it. I
Let's
need
go.
your energy. Trying to eat
go.
this all out your body. Make sure you feeling me. That's how it
You can
gotta
see
be.
your music in
See if
right
I
now.
told you everything that you wanted,
DJ DoWrong
baby, you
at
can have
gmail.com.
it. You see me going up on the gram, but you ain't really trying to see who I am.
Bro.
And that's so crazy cause the vibe is real. I know you think I'm capping still.
Saturday, we got an event.
Let me take this time with you and let me break it down. You steady going back to where I hurt you and babe, that's not allowed. I know it ain't as easy as it sounds, but let me take you out, show you what I'm about. And when they see us going up, they gon' call us goals. I got your back, you got my back, and not just how it go. So when it all really fall down, baby, I'm the one you call on. You can call on me now. Tell me what it is, baby. Tell me what it is. No, I don't wanna trip, baby. I don't wanna trip. I know you got a man, but I don't understand. You know I'm him, baby. Wait, no baby, you know I'm selfish, baby. You know I need you all to myself, baby. I'm a man, I
Hey,
can't help
DoWrong
how I
at
feel.
gmail.com. How you
So
send
tell
your
me what
music?
it is,
Send
baby.
the spin, $, DJ DoWrong on Cash App. 10 to spin.
10 to
DJ
spin.
DoWrong.
Yes, sir. 10 to spin ain't shit. That
10 to
song was
spin
called
ain't
Baby
shit, man.
from Tay Bands. It's available right now off of the project Love Potion. It's available on all
Love
streaming
Potion.
platforms. He is one of the consistent artists when it comes to this
Right.
music that he makes, consistent with the like you will be pleased with what you hear, especially if you like this type of music. And I know that this music is a lot of the ladies are gonna like flock to the music, you know what I mean, which is automatically gonna have the guys flock to the music because they want to know what the fuck the ladies is listening to. So he's doing a good thing by the way that he's marketing himself as an artist, and he definitely always has our support. You know what I mean?
Always. Tay Bands said, Taylor Weed said Tay Bands' album is nice. Shout out to that. Man, Tay Band, he don't really disappoint. He always give you something for the ladies. He stay in his lane, and it's a field that's missed in hip hop. It's missed in hip hop, so that's what make it always so good. Like, yeah, I miss this feeling. You know what I'm
Wale
saying?
can't be the only one doing music for the ladies. You know what I
Wale can't be
mean?
the only
And
one.
he ain't like he's kind of hit or miss. No diss to him. You feel what I'm saying? But
Fact.
you know, there's somebody else by the name of Tay Bands that's representing Las Vegas, Northtown, if you want to be specific. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yup. PGC, Lil Mike. Hey, man, we doing bumping and dumping right now, man. If you want to send your music in to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com, it is 10 to spin tonight, man, but you can send your music in right now. Taylor
Skinny,
Weed said
tell him
Wale horrid.
tell him about music that I play at the events, and if they want to get their music played, what they have to do, so I don't sound like I'm the asshole coming off on this. So since you know how I get down, I'll let you explain my assholiness there.
Man, that's how I go, man. You send your music. First off, you got to send the MP3 version to DJDoWrong at gmail.com. It has to be the
Straight up.
MP3 version. No, none of the YouTube links. No links. Send the MP3 to DJDoWrong at gmail.com. Where it worked from this show, if it get put on the bumping side, DJ DoWrong will spin it at the event. So let's say you come to the event, you walk through the door, as soon as he see you, like, oh, okay, we got one. As long as your music is matching the vibe at that time, he will turn it right on. It'll
Straight
probably
up.
be the next song in. We do instant gratification as soon as we see you. So that's how you get your music played at the events on the bumping side of this show. Outside of that, if you send it to him and he just one day listening and he like it, he'll play it at the events, man. You get it played at the events. You get it played on his Independence Day show. You get it played on Wednesday on his mix. You get it played everywhere, man. So that's the best way to get your music heard by DJ DoWrong. He don't discriminate. He's not worried about how many followers you got, how many people like your music. He ain't worried
At
about none of
all.
that. If he
Nope.
like it, he will play it.
Straight up.
And just have
What
your
I'm
quality.
talking about is the day of the event and people's music.
The day of the event. Well, the day of the event, do not send it the day of. Oh yeah, let me
There you go.
get on that.
That's where the assholiness comes in. You feel what
Okay.
I'm saying?
When you come to the event, you cannot send your music and get it played. It does not work like that at all. We're not stopping our groove to assist you, especially not for the free. That is what's not going to happen. So when you come to our event, your music have to already be sent. So we have an event Saturday. Let's say you bought tickets. Today, tonight is the best time to send your music. Or
Yes, sir.
tomorrow is the best time to send your music. You
Yes,
can't
sir.
send him no music on Saturday at all. None that day at all. Anything sent that day will not be played, period.
True
We don't care
story.
if you bought your ticket 5 minutes before we open the doors. That don't mean shit to us. You send it on Saturday, it will not be played. That's DJ DoWrong rule. That is our rule. Everybody's rule. So yeah, that's how it works.
Thank you. I
Bump
appreciate
sound,
that.
bump lyrics. What's going on, fam? Joetta also helping me out on my event, man. Helping us out with the event. So shout out to her too. Shout out to everybody that's backing us up, man, and believing what we doing.
Now, is she comment? She put bump sound, dump lyrics. Are we talking about Tay Band's song where she liked the song, but she didn't like the lyrics? Is that what she's saying?
I think that's what she's saying. She
Okay.
liked the song, but she didn't really care for the lyrics.
Okay. I think it's Spectro's birthday this weekend as well. Am I right?
Spectro birthday is today. Shout out to
Okay.
Spectro. Happy
Well,
birthday, Spectro.
yeah, happy birthday to you, brother. See, we stay in tune with shit.
Yeah,
I need,
man.
you know, I don't hang with you every day, Spectro, to know when your birthday is, but I saw that it was your birthday today, so happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, man.
It's a
Happy
celebration
birthday.
this week.
Hey,
Hopefully
what
we
up?
end up seeing you at the event. I know that you support a lot of the events that we do. I see you out when we
He definitely said
have
he was
them,
getting
so.
the ticket. I don't know if he had already purchased it or not. I would have to get into my business phone and double check, but I know he said he was getting the ticket.
They could purchase tickets through you. Is there anything that else that they need to know to purchase the tickets?
Purchase the tickets through me through the Cash App, K7 events. That's the Code 7 Cash App for Code 7 Army. You can post it through that Cash App. If you don't want to use Cash App, you can use Apple Pay. Send it to the Apple Pay. You can either Apple Pay Lou or you can Apple Pay me. We also have Zelle and Venmo. We got Venmo for sure. So yeah, a few different ways to pay. So the best way is just DM me if you don't know. 80, what up, fam? What up, fam? Look, my whole family just stepped in here today. Okay.
See, that's dope. We seeing
On
some
today.
new faces,
Whole
seeing some new
family in here
names.
today. I
and-
appreciate y'all,
Hell
man.
yeah. That's
So,
dope. Let's get into
so the
something.
way, yeah, let's get into it. Crown him. Get over there, man. Get over there.
So I got a song
Code 7.
from Cheddar. Now we're still waiting for people to I got somebody who sent something, but it didn't come with a Cash App accompanied with it.
Okay, if
So
you sent your music, let me explain this before we get into the next song. If you sent your music, it is 10 to spin a day. Today is our building platform. Tuesdays and Thursdays, it costs you $10 to get your music heard. Now, if you just want to get an opinion behind the scenes, put that in the email. That's what we'll do. But it is 10 to spin today, man. So send your money over. $10 to $DJ DoWrong. Tap in, man. Tap in.
and I see Reese B is chimed in, and I remember on one of the shows he was telling us that we needed to get him on one of the shows. Let me just give you one suggestion: show up on the 19th. And let us see your face there, and let's interact. Let's you know what I mean. Let's just do what we need to
Code
do
7,
as a collective
YouTube.
to kind of show both of
KOD,
those that support system. You feel what I'm saying? That's the easiest and best way for you to be able to perform at future events is just to show up and show that you fuck with us. You know what I mean? So
Right.
take me up on that suggestion, because in the long run, it's going to benefit you. I promise you. And when I say you, I'm not just talking specifically to you. I'm talking to artists in general.
Artists in general, pulling up is major, man. If y'all know, it's one of the things we finna announce Saturday. Probably be the reason why y'all want to start tapping in. We
Straight
got
up.
some shit going on. So yeah. That's how you do that. The Cash App is DJ DoWrong, $ DJ DoWrong. The same as the Gmail that I got pinned in my on my Instagram. The same as the Gmail. Just put a $ in front of DJ DoWrong. That is the Cash App, brother. That's the
Okay.
Cash
Oh,
App.
the phone went off.
I heard the phone.
So let me say this. If you do send in a Cash App, and I see the track too. If your name is different on the Cash App than the artist that you send, just kind of give me a heads up in the email when you send it, saying that it's coming from whatever the Cash App is, just so I could make sure that I tie it to the right person. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that
I
I don't screw nobody over. We do
sent the
legit
Cash
business
App,
over here.
if you sent the Cash App, I'm guessing you got to be in one of my comments. Let us know what name the Gmail came from to where your song is at. Let us know that. Hey, wrong. Check your Cash App, dog. That was Spectro.
Oh yeah, no, we in the game. He sent the email and I got the Cash App. So you know how that works. When somebody does that, we do, like you said in the club, instant gratification. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
let's make this happen. I don't know if the song is called Draft Heat or the song is called Heat. So I don't know if it's a draft of heat or if it's called Heat. So correct me, Spectro. I want to make sure that I give the correct title for this particular song. But the artist is Spectro the King. He is an artist that really puts his time into his craft and everything else, which is dope. Hold up, man. Talk to him for a second, Skinny.
All right, y'all. So if you hear, look, it's Bump It or Dump It. Let me tell you how this worked one time. Bump It or Dump It. You send your music to DJDoWrong@gmail.com. If me and DoWrong skip it, that is one skip. Everybody else in the comments got a chance to skip. If you get 3 skips, you will see Shannon Sharp. You will see Shannon Sharp. And I got a new one. So if you get 3 skips, you will see Shannon Sharp, man. You do not want to see Shannon Sharp. You do not want to see him.
I want to give a shout out to PGC Little Mike and Born Not Made. They donated just because they said this is just to support, so they gave us a donation. I definitely want to give them a shout out. And if anybody else wants to just do a donation, or if there's a artist that you want to hear, most likely I probably have that artist. And if I don't, you could always send me the MP3. And I always, when somebody donates stuff, I always like to give something in return. You feel what I'm saying? So appreciate it. I'm ready to go. We got Spectro the King, and let's make it happen. Here we go.
Let's go. Bump It or Dump It right now, man. Live on YouTube, Code 7. Live on YouTube.
Hood, what's happening, man?
DoWrong. Let us know how you feel about the song right now. Bump It or Dump It. Put bump in the comments. If you don't like it, put dump in the comments. That easy. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Reminiscing, all the hoes listen. You worry about some money, then a nigga talking bullshit. If you really gon' do something, don't say, just prove it. Keep it straight from the jump, that's what I find so amusing. Late night cruising, you vibing to my music. Don't compare me to these niggas, cause my shit really bougie. Friday night movies, next morning side booty. Shawty really make it clap, bust a rhyme. On the rail, drop a dime, keep it G, that's fine. In my pockets like a fine, they try to take
Bump It or Dump It right now, man. Bump It or Dump It right now, man. Get over to YouTube right now.
Flip it back. I see you feeling yourself.
Yay,
like
what up?
They say the streets talking, but I ain't worried about it. Broken out of your ways with me, how ironic. This my draft feed, baby, so just keep it solid.
Draft Heat, Spectro the King, Bump It or Dump It. Get in the comments. Let's
Let us
go.
know how you feel about the song. He is in the comments right now, so he will see how you feel about the song. Let him know how you feel about the song. And we need honest feedback.
This my draft feed.
You got one dump on Instagram.
Shorty feel the wave, I know we really on that cool tip. Every time I come around, why you bringing up bullshit? Sometimes
Ask
you
him
gotta
why,
be
Skinny.
friends before relationships. Going back and forth, man.
Goddess, why you say dumb?
Time we was waiting, and I'm glad I was patient.
Goddess, why you say dumb?
Them niggas that be hating, if it's really going up, and you see me, don't be faking. All them friendly conversations, I ain't doing no
Got too
favors, 'cause
dumb.
my hustle for myself and anybody rocking with me.
It's too dumb.
In the making, watching what I see. You worth a lot of money, they try to jail up your
Two dumps right now.
No emotion on my sleeve, this city be built for this game to bring the feelings to the beat. Hey, broken out of your ways with me. It's my traffic, baby, so just keep it silent.
Man, if you young, you don't have kids, don't have them.
The condoms are cheaper. The condoms are cheaper.
Baby, so just keep it silent.
God is saying it's just boring. It's just boring. It's for the ladies. So you only got 2 dubs. You just have.
Baby, so just keep it silent.
Yeah, he slid on by. Slid on by.
Here. Slid past by here.
It's my traffic.
2 dubs. The track is definitely smooth. I can see why God is saying it's boring. It is like, you know what I'm saying? It's smooth, but I can see where she's saying it's boring at because it's no highlights in the song. Like you really just his voice goes so much with the beat that it just sounds you just listen to an instrumental. Kind of.
I've heard other songs that I've liked better than that. You know, it's not a bad song. It's probably something that I would maybe listen to a little bit of it and skip to the next song on this project.
Right.
But like I said, I'm a fan. I know he puts in a lot of hard work, but this is the honesty that we give people. You know what I mean? We're gonna give you the honest stuff if we really like it, regardless if we fuck with you or not. If we really like it, we're gonna let you know. And you know, I again, like kind of to your point, it did kind of, I don't want to say it was monotone, but it was just kind of like nothing really stood out. I have to agree with you on that. And I'd have to listen to it a couple more times just to really digest what he was saying. So, and we also got to think of the environment that we have that is participating. You know what I mean? Some of the people might not necessarily be looking for that type of music. Like you got to know what you're playing on platforms like this. Would you agree, Skinny?
Facts. That's what Tiller say all the time, man. Know what you're sending over. Know what you're sending over. Know what you're doing it for. So try to get some music that catch their attention because it says bump it or dump it. Like if everybody want to be an asshole within your first 15, 20 seconds, it could get dumped.
Right.
Like that's really how ARs and stuff listen to music. They give you like 20 seconds, and then if they ain't nothing caught their attention, whether it's the beat or your voice, they normally dump it. So
and as a DJ, I mean, that's one of the things that I look at as well. Like it's going to catch my attention within the first 30 to 45 seconds of the song, you know, and that's why it could be a curse if you have this long ass intro, you know what I mean? So you definitely, I'm not saying you want to get right to it, but don't extend that beginning,
Boy,
like really catch people's attention. And you know, think of it as we're trying to be some A&Rs in a sense for you, where we're trying to hear what you're having, if it's something that we would play on our shows or what it may be. You know what I mean?
Right. Joetta said, I didn't hear nothing I would want to hear my man say. That's some real shit. If it's a song for the ladies and I didn't hear nothing that I would want to hear my man say. That's a real ass comment.
But that's the type of shit that we're looking for. You know what I mean? You're getting a female perspective. And if it's a song that's made for the females, you're getting a female perspective. And now you could kind of approach it in a different way or attack it in a different way, or maybe make some changes to where, you know, you might not do shit to it. You might say, hey, well, I've had X amount of other people that said the opposite. You know what I mean? It's just people's taste. We're just a few people in this that have certain taste and know what we like. And when I say us, I'm talking about everybody who's involved with this right now. So like I said, just keep grinding, man. I know you got it in you. I've heard other songs that blew me away.
Definitely.
And you know what I
Cape
mean?
is one of my favorite songs right now. Cape is one of my favorite songs right now.
That shit's dope. I like G Love.
I like G Love. I was just gonna say that next. I like G Love.
With Trey Blue. That shit's dope.
It's in them for sure. You know,
hey, I wanna just show, like I said, PGC Mike and that, you know, they donated to the cause, and just to show you how in tune with shit that I am, here you go, brother. Bump it or dump it.
Oh, you got the
PGC,
BGC
Little
right
Mike.
there.
Come on, man. That's what DJ DoWrong does. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
TBG, money bound. Yeah. TBG, we on top. Oh, can't get it money now. Steady popping these pills up, but we ain't no coming down. From my head to my feet,
get in the comments. Bump it or dump it.
Bump it or dump it in the comments.
See us getting money now. Say the bitch they won't fuck me, say bitch tryna suck me now. At first they was laughing, but shit ain't so funny now.
I just wanted to say it I fuck with you. That beat hard.
From my head to my feet, you could tell that I'm money bound. I've been running the streets since a juvie, hitting licks with Big Snoopy. All my life I've been rubies, ain't bumping no gun. These niggas who toothless, cross the line, then we filming the movie. Like directors, we pulling up shooting. TBG, that's the movement. Go against it, then you stupid. Disrespect it, then you do it. Don't play my bread, I'ma lose it. Don't believe in the love, that shit too confusing. All I need is looking at joints, I'ma breathe it. Treat you bitch just like tissue. I'ma use it, then dismiss you. I just came to get my issue. Niggas don't really want issues. A bullet flying through the tissues. Niggas gon' have to miss you. Hot.
Got one
on top, oh, can't get it money now. Steady popping these pills up, but we ain't no coming down.
in the comments.
From my head to my feet, you can tell that I'm money bound.
What the comments are saying on Instagram.
They see us getting money now. Say the bitch they won't fuck me, say bitch tryna suck me now. At first they was laughing, but shit ain't so funny now. TBT, we on top, oh, ain't getting money now. From my head to my feet, you can tell that I'm money bound.
From my head to my feet, you can tell that I'm money bound.
Not in pocket,
Don't
I agree
beef over
with that.
media, see him, we gun him
Beat is
down.
dope. They ain't talking about nothing.
Too dumb. See y'all on my bumper now. Same niggas inside, they hiding and dunking now. Honey drums like a band camp. We ain't sliding, who said that? Been the block where you staying at. Then been the block where your man's at. We wildin' trippin' with the Dukas out. I fucking killers, fucking shooters bout. We trippin' wildin' with the Dukas out. I fucking killers, fucking shooters bout.
TBT, we on top, oh, can't get it money now. Steady popping these pills up, but we ain't no coming down. From my head to my feet, you can tell that I'm money bound.
Over here.
Oh, whoa, skip. Really, skip. Let's stop it. Skip, it's my turn. Mike, bleep. Thank you. Skip.
I like that one. Go ahead, Ivan. Shit.
Shout out to my boy Ivan, man. That was actually him skipping Nicki Minaj's new song.
For real?
Yeah.
No, that was dope. That was a good addition right there.
Hey, man. Y'all know what y'all here for, man. This is Bumping and Dumping, man. This is how this works. You send your music to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong, man. If it get bumped, it will get played on Saturday at my event. It will get played on Monday on Independence Day. It will get played on Wednesday on DJ DoWrong's Mix on 702.5, which is a radio station, internet radio station that gets over 1 million streams a month. So it's very important that you go over there. Plus, with the next couple events we got coming up, quite sure you want to get put on the bump side, man. We do have one artist that has made it all the way. No, we have two artists that has made it all the way through. One artist who was dumped the first time, turned around and got a bump and made it all the way through. So he will be getting played at our next event. They will be getting played at our next event. So shout out to that, man. That's how this works. G-Boy's in the building. Shout out to my family that's in the building. Shout out to the guy that's in the building. Spectro in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Big shout out to PGC, Lil Mike, for donating to the cause, man. And as you see, DoWrong already had your song, so it did get dumped. But if DoWrong got it, that means DoWrong got it as a bump. So shout out to that for him already having that. Fifth Element, what's up? Yeah. So y'all know what y'all here for. Y'all know what we doing, man. Shout out to everybody on Instagram that's showing us some love. We also on YouTube right now, man. Code 7 or DJ DoWrong. You can get to either one. With that being said, DoWrong, you got something else over there for us?
Yeah, it's only 10 to spin. There's a
And
little
it's
rhyme to that. 10 to spin. You know what I mean? And it's a lightweight investment in yourself and your music, and definitely get some critiquing for you, whether it's good or bad. But you notice that we don't just trash it. I asked Skinny to
Yeah.
ask one of the people who said dump it to ask why, and that's what this is for. It's we don't want to just trash your album. We want to, or a song. We want to be able to help the cause, give some feedback. And I like that the ladies are really in here saying what they're saying, because again, a lot of times we'll get that male perspective, and to be able to get some female perspectives from people who really actually listen to the music, and is a lot of times unbiased when it comes to the music, because they just are looking at it as the music. They don't get into all the politics of bullshit. You know what I mean? So it's dope to have females in here, commenting as well. And I always value the goddess's opinion, being an artist herself, being a top tier artist herself. I always like when she gets involved with this and gets some feedback, and that's dope. So thank you
What's
to
up,
everybody.
fam? Thank you to everybody that's tuning in, man. Look, it is Bumper to Dumping, man. Y'all all got a shot. If you want to, it's best to be in the audience on YouTube, but if you're going to be in the audience here too, that's fine too. If you're in the audience, man, just make sure you put the Bumper to Dump It. It do sound better on the YouTube side than it do through my phone. But Bumper to Dump It, man. Send your music to DJDoWrong@gmail.com. I see people telling me, hey, play my music. It don't work that way, man. 10 to spin tonight, man. $ DJ DoWrong on Cash App, and you can get your music played. You can send in 10 songs, and you can send $100. However it works, we will play all 10. That's what we here for tonight. Bump it or dump it. That's what we here for tonight, man. DoWrong, if you got anything, let's go.
Should I
Over to
give
YouTube.
Should I give them an exclusive from Polar, or am I doing too much?
It's up to you, man. The ladies in here, so they might like it.
So let's see what the ladies say. And you never know who could potentially be doing something on the 19th.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So this song is called Still Over It. It's the name of the song, Still Over It. The artist name is Cyreek. It's featuring Perrier. You have not heard this unless you saw him post a clip the other day on what's to come. March 4th, I believe, is the date that the project comes out. It's called Polar. I promise you, this project is going to change the game when it comes to R&B and hip hop in Vegas. An artist that does both, that is very talented at both. It's going to change the game. That's why we were talking about earlier. The first quarter is on fire right now.
First quarter on fire right now.
Cyreek featuring Perrier. It's called Still Over It. Please get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's go.
Send your music, man. DJDoWrong@gmail.com. $10, 10 to spin, man. DJ DoWrong. That's how this works today, man. If you're here, shout out to y'all. Benzo 300, what up? Cal 1.5, what up? Bump it and dump it right now. Let's go.
And I don't miss it. The only thing that I miss is when we both kiss and screaming your name. I'm so sipping, got a taste of your body, baby. I'm honest, why would I lie? You've been stuck on my brain, and I can't keep it quiet. Kiss your body, all on my body. Now it's a party on your body. Now I know all the things you would issue, but it's things I need to know. It's the way you said you down for me.
Got a bump already.
Show me the things I need to see to understand you better.
We got another bump over here. Oh, it's going. Bump on Instagram. Bump on YouTube.
So let's hope the lectures show me the things I need to see to understand you better. I promise to be the man you need. So let's hope the lectures. I'm over it. I swear that it's over with. Yeah, it's over with. It's yay. I swear that I'm over it. I swear that I'm over it. Yeah, it's over with. Yeah. So like guys like Gianni, yeah, been stuck on their conscience. Perry don't play with it. Jonas hit kids like Beethoven. I swear this fame changed my value. Y'all who's to blame for my issues? Swear I was stuck like Bin Laden. Your toxic ways made me miss you. Put on the Try go quit riding. She say she want more. She say that ring your face, dick and stomach. She begging for more. Well, I came to bring in Netflix. Are you watching stuck on the TV? We can start an account and proceed to the sink. And I'm trying to fulfill everything you can think about. Did you make it? You show me 3D.
I'm not feeling that though. I'm not feeling that though. Hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion, man.
She get crazy.
Irie. Perrier.
She go crazy. Show me some more. Show me some things. Show me the things I need to see to understand you better.
Another bomb.
I promise to
got
be
another
the
bomb.
man you need. So let's hope the lectures. Show me the things I need to see to understand you better. I promise to be the man you need. So let's hold the lectures.
Look, Ray Sun from Fifth Element. I had reposted this from Cyreek, and he slid in my DM saying that Cyreek is a problem. And I agree with him. Cyreek is a major problem. You know what I mean? Not only can he sing, he can rap too. So
my boy Taylor Weed said, "Man, tell him to stay in his R&B bag. Tell him don't leave that R&B bag. It's cool to rap sometimes, but stay in your R&B bag."
Yes, it's super critical, and I obviously recognize that. He's on the title track from the new DJ DoWrong project, Vibe Responsibly. Yes. He's on a couple other tracks, you know what I mean? Like, wait until you hear these other tracks that we have. And I can't wait to hear his project that comes out in about 2.5, 3 weeks. And so it's definitely something to look forward to. He was on the episode that City Boy Jew went to Fifth Element. He was on there, and he brought Cyreek to do the bar test that they have, and Cyreek rapped his ass off on there. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely going up. Like we said, this first quarter is no joke. You got to bring your A game, or you're gonna be left behind. Straight up.
Shout out to everybody that's here, man, on my Instagram. Get over to YouTube, man. Send your music to djdowrong@gmail.com, which is pinned in the comments on Instagram. But get to YouTube, man. Code 7. Send your music. If you don't have music, just come be a part of the audience. Be a part of the audience. Tell us what y'all think about the song, man. Bump it or dump it.
We always love the donations, right? We always love the donations. Right. So my brother, your brother, Jovi Jove, fucking did it again. This man slides in, says, "Here, take this 40 piece real fast." And yeah, so shout out to Jovi Jove for supporting the cause. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit that we appreciate wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? And he's not even on this right now, and he's still supporting the cause because he knows what the fuck work we put in and the efforts that we put to support independent artists in Las Vegas. And that's dope. So thank you, Jovi Jove.
Shout out to that, man. And Jovi Jove, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till Saturday for that exclusive. I don't know if we're gonna end up playing it tonight, but I can't wait till Saturday so everybody in attendance can hear it. Something crazy Jovi Jove got dropping, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, fam. Get back to YouTube. Joetta said, "Bump, I got worried when the beat started though. When you gonna play 360? We actually played 360 one time on here.
We did, and I try to keep it under wraps real fast. You know what I mean? I try to keep. It's real hard, but I try to keep it under wraps. But
Reach Matt, get to YouTube for us, man. I'm finna go to my other page. I'm finna go to the Code 7 Instagram, man, and get some people from over there.
Did you hear what I said? Oh shit! Just because I love you, goddess. Just because I love you and the way that you support shit. God, you're pulling my fucking arm. But guess what? I don't like disappointing my fans. The fans in there. You feel what I'm saying? So, without further ado, this particular song is called 360. It's off of the DJ DoWrong project called Vibe Responsibly. It's featuring the goddess. And it's featuring Taylor Weeze. It will be available April, May timeframe on the new DJ DoWrong project that we're still constructing as we speak. You know what I mean? Executive producer Jovi Joe, executive producer Jeremiah, executive producer Chef Went Crazy, executive producer Skinny from Code 7. And obviously, you know, I'm behind the shit too. So there's a lot of people that are involved. We got about 20 plus artists so far involved, and we're only halfway done. So you could tell the work that and the relationships that we've built over these years that people fuck with what we do. And we greatly appreciate that, because without y'all, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing. And it's vice versa. You guys know, without us, we wouldn't be able to help get your name out there, your songs out there. So without further ado, the song is called 360. Check it out.
Chef went crazy.
Hold on, let me get my
Jovi Jove on the hook.
Turn around from you looking for. Oh, that shot now. Shit, they get this.
360 DJ for the camera. DJ 360 for the camera. Do a 360 for the camera.
Bump it, dump it, bump
Do a
it, dump it.
360 for the camera.
Free Smack, what up?
She know it's different with me. That's why she
Money
get
J,
it with
what
me.
up?
I get your bustin' down
That's
the road
Money
and she
J,
gon'
what
get
up?
one with me. Fatty, 360, let me see that fatty. After I go get this money, I can pull out what's
Nice, I
the
do a 360 for the camera. Promise to the goddess you can handle her. Know it's different for you. Never had somebody to adore you. I'ma do it for you. You 362, let me explore you. Ooh, got you spinning while the days fly. Wrap my body in that wood and you gon' stay high. Drop a couple thousand in this picture I can live by. Why you go 360 with the camera like you can't fly? When you staring at my body, got me too gone. Come and mix that while you be like DJ DoWrong. We ain't gotta rush to get this angle. That's a 180 degree, and we can keep it at let's talk more R&B like Taylor Swift. You know when I kiss you, such a fucking goddess when I hit you. How this figure fit you? What you finna do? I'll do it with you, fluent with you. Never thought you'd be this close to heaven, did you? Yeah, I get you. Pass it back to Jovi Jove and get this picture.
Do a 360 for the camera.
Bump it or dump it. Get in the comments.
Do a
Fire
360
emoji,
for
fire
the
emoji from Fast Money
camera.
J, that's a bump.
She know it's different with me, that's why she dipping with me. I get your bustin' down the road and she gon' get one with me. Fatty, 360, let me see that fatty. After I go get this money, I could pull out what's the addy. 360 like a bad record deal. 360 like 180 on the bill. Red Valentino bag match the red bottom heels. That's 1,000 for the kicks, baby, really foot the bill. Everything cinematic, so I keep it on the real. And it's hot girl summer, but that body give me chills. She hold me down, she hold my Glock, she hold my paper too. Sipping on some scissor with my bitch, my little gangster boo. Ooh, just being honest, double G like Gucci, but it's the God and the goddess. 360 poses for the camera when we skate by. Presidential suite room service like on Cape Fly. 360 for the camera.
Live right now on YouTube, man. Code 7, KOD, SC number 7.
360 for the camera.
Her.com.
She know it's different with me, that's why she dipping with me. I get your bustin' down the road and she gon' get one with me.
DJ DoWrong,
let me see that
gmail.com.
fatty. After I go get this money, I could pull out what's the addy.
Shout out.
Yeah, there you go, goddess. The
Shout out.
song is called 360. It's featuring Jovi Jove on the hook, the goddess on the first verse, and Taylor Weeze on the second one. It will be available on the Vibe Responsibly project that will be coming out. DJ DoWrong presents Vibe Responsibly. Yes, we are doing it again for the city. And yeah, they delivered. You know, my opinion, our opinion is gonna be biased on this motherfucker, regardless. You know what I mean? So we might as well just keep it real. But yeah, it's definitely a bump for us. Shit.
Definitely a bump for us. I fuck with that track. When I first heard the idea, I was with it. And then as soon as he was like, Goddess, who you see with Goddess? Taylor Weeze.
Yeah, that was an easy decision.
Easy
decision. That's crazy.
Easy decision. So yeah, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to Goddess them. Shout out to everybody doing their thing on the project, man.
Hey, let's give it up to Looney G as well. He's got a project that comes out this Friday tomorrow. Actually, it might even be available right now.
Yeah.
Looney, go ahead and put what the title is in there. But check this out. He donated to the cause and he said, just because you my guys. Okay. So Looney, we appreciate that, brother. Wholeheartedly appreciate that shit. And you know how I do. Hold on. Let me get into it. Let me get into it. It's only right that we end up playing one of the songs off of the new project that Looney G is releasing tomorrow.
Looney them is supposed to be pulling up, man. I'm just waiting on him to confirm. He just hit me about the address, so I know he's finna confirm real soon. Just waiting on that. Looney them will be in the building, man. G Boy's supposed to be in the building.
Check this out. I just pulled up his IG. So Looney G presents and G Boys Entertainment presents True Story EP. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs that'll be on there. It is available on the 18th. Like I said, it may be available right now. So go ahead and check your streaming platform, your favorite streaming platform. This song that I'm going to play is called Getting to It from Looney G. Here we go. Bump it or dump it.
Yeah. My bag fat, my bitch thick, my car stick, ain't shit friendly. Yeah, I'm getting to it, I'm getting to it. Look, I done ran me up a check from nothing, that's why I flex. Ain't no broke days, and I can put that on the set. Yeah, I'm getting to it, I'm getting to it. Look, I got broke eyes, they out here penny pinch, but I won't say your name, cause they ain't worth the mention. I got designer on me, I got a foreign wheel, I got some killers with me, cause I can't hold the stick. Ain't no more bad days, stuck in my bad ways. See, I done did a bid, I was catching mad phase, but now I'm on to something. Ain't no more monkey in the middle, I'm a big dog. Y'all remind me of Stuart Little, check the stat sheets. I'm known to run it up, and what the facts read. Touched 100 plus, yeah, I'm on 24s. My bitches in the fold, and I just read through the lanes, kinda like a give and go. My bag fat, my bitch thick, my car stick, ain't shit friendly. Yeah, I'm getting to it, I'm getting to it.
Live right now on YouTube, man. You can send your music to DJDoWrong@gmail.com. It's pinned in the comments. Live right now, you can send your music to DJDoWrong@gmail.com. It is 10 to spin tonight, man. It is 10 to spin tonight.
I'm getting to it. No, they ain't fucking with me.
Bump it,
I got
dump
my
it.
brothers with me, cause I don't do the friends. Them niggas fucking iffy. You see the drip real, you know the swag right. Make your whole tip drill. After you turn the dike, nigga, my squad paid. We on that mob shit. Told that bitch bounce for me, but I got bored quick. I'm on another level. I'm saying crazy.
What up?
I be like fuck a nigga. That's me just being racist. Look, I done grind for it. I pushed the line for it. Ain't nothing stopping my hustle. I did some time for it. I ran my bands up. You gave your mans up. You niggas breaking the code, walking around with handcuffs. My bag fat, my bitch thick, my car stick, ain't shit friendly. Yeah, I'm getting to it, I'm getting to it. Look, I done ran me up a check from nothing, that's why I flex. Ain't no broke days, and I can put that on the set. Yeah, I'm getting to it, I'm getting to it.
Yeah, that. Looney G, part of the G Boys Entertainment, present True Story, the EP that is available on all streaming platforms, just released on all available streaming platforms. So, bump. Feel like, what's that? B2K in this motherfucker.
B2K. Let me go download that shit right now, matter of fact.
Yeah, buddy.
That's how I be remembering who I go listen to.
Appreciate everybody tuned in. This is Bump It or Dump It. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure, if you want to be part of the audience, if you want to have your music played, if you whatever it is, just participate with us and be part of the process. You know what I mean? You could get your A and R, feel like a label executive with us, and get some feedback to people. You know what I mean? That's what the purpose of the show is. You know what I mean? And as long as you're coming from a genuine place, you'll be heard. You know what I mean? So Shout out to everybody that's participating.
Shout out to everybody that's on here, that's showing us love. Jovi Job is live with us on Instagram. Shout out to Jovi Job. Shout out to
Yeah,
everybody live with
buddy.
me on Instagram, man. Get over to YouTube, Code 7 or DJ DoWrong. We really appreciate y'all. The way this works, man, this is bumper to dump it. So simple. It's real simple, man. Send your music to DJDoWrong@gmail.com. Send the cash app, 10 to spin to DJ DoWrong. If you get on the bumper side, we will play it on all of our platforms just to make that even more simpler.
Yeah, that is
Also,
simple.
if you get on the dump it, if you get dumped, you will see Shannon Sharp and my bro Ivan. Yeah, that's the new dump, man.
Yes,
So if you
sir.
get put on the dump side, you will see Shannon Sharp and my boy Ivan. That do not mean stop sending your music in. We telling you, that do not mean that. That song just probably didn't connect with the crowd. Keep sending music. Something will connect. Something will connect. I'm one of them people that believe that everybody got a hit in them. Everybody got one. Everybody got a hit in them. If you're serious about your music, everybody got a hit. Now, if you ain't serious, then you probably will never get one. But if you're serious about your music, you will take this criticism and you will move on and do better shit. So I believe that everybody got something in them. Shout out to my fans.
You said Jovi's tuned in.
Saturday.
You said Jovi's tuned in on IG.
Jovi is tuned in on IG. He said, send money even if they not playing your shit. Run up the platform. 100 Jovi Joe, man. You can just donate. If you just in the crowd and you just enjoying your time, man, you can donate to the process too. It is DJ DoWrong, Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong. If you just want to donate, if you just here just to donate, just to be a part of the audience, you can also do that. I don't know if DoWrong got nothing else for y'all, man.
I got something. I'm gonna play something from Jovi just because, like I said, he supports. I just wanted to address Joetta real fast. My hesitation on playing that song is that it's not at its final mix and master and everything else. That was my hesitation of not wanting to play it. So when you did hear it, it's not a complete song.
Yes,
and the hesitation, I didn't want to play it, but the goddess talked me into it. So again. The what you hear is not what you're gonna hear at the final stages of everything. So we definitely take some of your feedback back and go from there. But I'm not giving you excuses. I'm just giving you the real deal Holyfield. I know that it's not at where it needs to be, and we just kind of go from there. But I got a song. It's called "Get It From." It's from Jovi Jove and it's featuring DB Dollars. He decided to take you on a little island vibe with this one. So get in the comments, put bump it or dump it. Tell us why you like it or why you don't like it. Jovi Jove, let's go.
Appreciate you, fam.
Like that now, girl. Yeah. When you get a body like that. When you get a body like that now, girl. When you get a body like that from girl. When you get a body like that. Jody says, build not ball, independent, she a boss. Got your own, you can buy it all cash now, girl. When you get a body like that from girl. When you get a body like that. Ooh, you gon' kill him with a smile. You been singing for a while. Ooh, you killing shit like a murder trial now, girl. You been singing on that mission, times change, now you
Live
thinking
right
different,
now, man. Live right now. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. On Code 7 or DJ DoWrong on YouTube.
She was in
the music, DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. If you want to send the money to the $ DJ DoWrong Cash App. Tonight, man. If you just want to show love to the Cash App, you can do that also. $ DJ DoWrong. Right now, Jovi Joe.
Will you get a body like that from girl? Will you get a body like that? Jody says, build not ball, independent, she a boss. Got your own, you can buy it all cash now, girl. Will you get a body like that from girl?
What up, brother?
Will you get a body like that? Ooh, you gon' kill him with a smile. You been singing for a while.
You can send your music right now.
Girl.
Right now. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com.
Oh, they want touch it. I mean, where you get a body like that from girl? Where you get a body like that from girl? Oh, they want touch it. Oh, up in one touch it. Tell me where you get a body like that from, girl.
Simsima, she got the keys to the Beamer. Two-seater, she pull up and fuck the scene up. Big bag, she bout the racks like Serena. But Catalina, wanna know me in like Aaliyah. Bitch top dropper, she's a sex fifth shopper. Big dollar, she fuck a check up and brought her. Got that ill nana, she's a prima donna. Look at all that ass on her. Where you get a body like that from, girl? Where you get a body like that? Shorty says, Bill not ball, independent, she a boss. Got your own, you can buy it all cash now, girl. Where you get a body like that from, girl?
Live right
Where
now,
you get a body
YouTube.
like that?
Oh,
Ooh, you
7.
gon' kill him with a smile. You been singing for a while.
Hey,
You killing shit like a murder trial now, girl.
brother?
Where you get that, yeah, that from, girl?
Joby
You know
Joe
your words, so you text them,
featuring
girl.
BB Dollars called Get It From. It is a single that is available on all streaming platforms. This is not a song that is on his Group Home Baby
It's built,
project
not
that
bought.
is available on all streaming platforms as well. This is a single that he released within the last couple months, again on all streaming platforms. It's called Get It From. I didn't see no dumps. That shit rocked to me.
That shit rock. That's one of my favorite ones. I fuck with that track. I like the feeling of it. I just like the way it feels.
It's a good and that's when whether it's atmosphere or song, when it's that good feeling, like when we do our events, that's the feeling that you get. You feel what I'm saying? You get that good vibe feeling, and that's what's important to us, is to create an environment where you're gonna have fun, that you're gonna love the music. You'll get a little bit of alcohol in your system, and you know what I mean? We have a good fucking time. That's what we do, and that's what we administer to all of the people that come, is fun. You get a heavy dose of fun when you fuck with us. You know what I mean?
Facts. She said, started strong. I'm straddling the fence on this one. Long as you dance to it, we are good, fam.
Straight up. Straight up.
Long as it make you move. With that being said, we got anything else over there? You want me to get into this video?
You could do the video. I don't have anything in the Gmail, but you could get in the video.
She said it's a bump. Well, because we got something going on this weekend, I'm going to go to something that I know rock the club every time. One that don't never miss. When we going doing our thing.
She don't miss on this one at all.
One that don't never miss. It's Jay, say he sent something. In the spin, Jay, I don't know if you sent the cash out. The cash out is $sign DJ DoWrong. But DoWrong checking everything right now. Cash out DJ DoWrong. Something that never miss, man. This don't miss.
Hey, remix. Hope y'all got another booth. I'm finna burn this shit up. I ain't pointing at the speakers, yelling, turn this shit up. If I let you hit this butter, better turn this shit up. Until one take, I say, hold on, I'm finna turn this bitch up. If you still ain't pop no ass, then what you waiting for? I ain't even talk about your nigga, what you hating for? I know you ain't really getting money, what you faking for? Been screaming, give a fuck about a nigga, but you taking them. I be granting niggas wishes like a genie do. I already knew he was gon' want it when he see me. Ooh, why you think I packed some extra panties, a bikini too? Let me dry the boat so you can see what this panini do for real.
Live on YouTube right now, man. Code 7 KOD SE number 7 EN or DJ DoWrong.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a goddess track. And that's good that she's able to have people say that about her. You know what I mean? That project, deification, is that how you say it?
Deification. That song dropped 3 years before the album.
That's crazy.
She had a
And that just
challenge.
tells you when you make timeless music that you could 3 years later still have something bump. You feel what I'm saying? That's time. That's a perfect example of timeless music. And that's what, as an artist, that's what you should be in it. That's what you should be in it for, is to make timeless music. You know what I mean? Never date yourself either. I see some artists will put that it's 2022. Never date yourself. You know what I mean? Because if you don't end up releasing it in 2022 and it ends up coming out whatever year, you're not dating yourself. You know what I mean? That's one of the little games that was given to me when I was writing music. You know what I mean? Don't date yourself. Now, if you're a major artist, that's a different story. You know what I mean? If you're a major artist and you're constantly dropping shit, you know, that's a different story. But, you know, don't date yourself until it's time to date yourself.
Some people do sit on stuff for a while. Some artists will have beats for years before they finally do a song to it. You know what I'm
Sometimes
saying?
that happens, man. Sometimes you ain't feeling the beat when you listen to it the first time. You know what I mean? And then maybe you go back into it. And I know there's been many a times where I'm like, okay, let me go check out this beat folder again. And let you know, I've already gone through it 100 times. Let me go through it 101 times. And, you know, that one might stand out. I might be higher than I was before and really feeling the beat. You know, I'm just talking about me personally. But, you know, that's the shit that I look at is, you know, is it something that is timeless? Is it something that is gonna 3, 4, 5, 10 years down the line still have relevance? You know what I mean? When you're able to create timeless music, it makes your longevity in this business longer, big time.
Facts. So this is Bumper the Dumb Man. Send your music to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong. It is 10 to spin. If you send your music, make sure you do spin. 10 to spin, man. Shout out to everybody that's been showing love tonight. Shout out to everybody that's been sending money just on GP. Shout out to all y'all, man, because y'all make this worth it. Y'all the reason why we are so consistent. Next Tuesday, we will not be here, but that's because we have an event scheduled. DoWrong have an event schedule, and you know if DoWrong is in the building, I'm in the building.
Yes,
so
sir.
Shout out to that, man. So next Tuesday we will not be here, but we promise to be back Thursday. That don't mean we're going nowhere. That do not mean we're going nowhere. You can still send your music to DoWrong at gmail.com. You can send the cash out to $ DJ DoWrong. 10 to spin, man. Bump it or dump it. It's really simple. If it get on the bumping side, we let it rock all the way through. If it get 3 dumps or 3 skips, then you get to see Shannon Sharp. That's really how this worked tonight, man. We do have an event Saturday. If y'all didn't know, I'll run that commercial in a minute. Do we got anything over there DoWrong?
Yes, we do. We got something that is super exclusive that nobody has. I don't even know if you have it. And I always get excited when I have something that you might not have. You know what I mean? I get excited. There's a little
shit. They told me they were sending it to you, so I know what you're talking about. They just told me they were sending it.
Do you have Guardians of the Galaxy?
I do not.
Okay, I do. I have Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what I mean? And it's by an artist by the name of Perrier. I got that motherfucker. Perrier did donate to the cause. Thank you very much, brother. We always appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, you got 2 fans of your music on this motherfucking live right now. And we always show love and support. You always show love and support. So let's get into Guardians of the Galaxy. Perrier, bump it or dump it. Get in the comments. Let's go.
Like, Guardian of the Galaxy type shit. It's yay.
It's yay.
Like, how the fuck I get lost trying to find myself? That shit don't make sense.
That's how I get lost trying to find myself.
I'm gonna keep thugging.
Does this mean something's coming in February?
You talk your shit.
Does this mean something's coming in February, man?
Man.
Just hold me down to earth, and I'ma love you past the moon, and I'ma give your ass the sun after you give me one. My mama said I'll be a star, in Neptune with myself, smoking on these smooth rocks.
Got a
me to
bump
Jupiter.
Already.
Give me some space so I can vibe. By myself,
hey, yeah, we
sky,
need this.
Lost my soul to the system. You can't say the same. I question heaven after I die. Hop in that side of niggas slide. Avenge me after I die. Send that nigga to Mercury. Cause I'll get praise to Allah. No, we don't see the same God. He pray for me, I pray for him. Now they on double work. Head spinning higher than Mars. Plus my head feel like a comet. I won't stop until I get my family universe. Can I go to Venus when I die? Direct in my head made me feel like Serena.
All angels got wings while mine don't fly by. Life be moving slow, watch time fly when it's bust down. Had people back who ain't have mine, fuck it, why not? I'm pushing P. Niggas spoke on doors, but they ain't pushing. Think fan pushing me. Gotta go and get it. Not a penny week, find it interesting. Got more from strangers than my family is killing me. Who I'm supposed to call when shit get dangerous and I'm panicking. They can't stand a kid. Learn to take advantage from disadvantages and make the cut still left with bandages. A couple stitches from my broken heart.
Ray
What
Sun
the sky
says
doing,
bump.
falling stars. I'm on some planet shit. Send me the furthest, I'm higher than Pluto. Smoking not pack. I'm
Somebody in the comments said that's crazy, bro. Ain't even send me this.
Like a Martian. Press the gas to disappear like UFOs. I used to have shit that I can't
Boy,
buy.
fuck you,
Save it
said
to
my
carcass.
face. Bump.
I ain't tripping, nigga. Now that shit come by the load. They used to tell me aim for the sky, square for the
He's just
target.
different, bro.
You gotta follow through when you fucking with balls. Feel like I suffer cardiac, but they say that I'm heartless. Hard body, solid nigga, remind them of stones. Asteroids crashing down, destroying the projects. Smoke different strains to ease my pain so I can enjoy the show. We got lean in the Sprite, meteorites. Don't worry about it, yeah, he'll be alright. Sometimes when you a star, you just need some space. But that ain't our case. Just hold me down to earth, and I'ma love you past the moon. And I'ma give your ass the sun after you give me one. My mama said I'll be a star, in Neptune with myself. Smoking on these moon rocks and me to Jupiter. Give me some space so I can fly. By myself lost in the sky, lost my soul to the system. You can't say this ain't my question heaven after I die. Hop in that side of niggas slide, avenge me after I die. Send that nigga to murder. Cause I'll give praise to Allah. No, we don't see the same God. He pray for me, I pray for him. Now they on double work. Head spinning higher than Mars. Plus my head feel like a comet. I won't stop until I get my family universe.
Bump it. Somebody else said bump it. Long live me said bump it.
So bump it definitely for me too. Like I said, he's just different, man. And if you're able to, which a lot of people aren't privileged enough to, and I'm not being on some funny shit, but a lot of people aren't privileged enough to actually be in the studio to see these artists record. And I've had the privilege of seeing Perrier in the studio record for the new DJ DoWrong project. Yes, I got Perrier on the project as well. And you know, just seeing how he did it, had nothing written down, had some thoughts in his head, but he was constructing everything right then on spot and just doing his thing. And it's crazy how he puts shit together. Like people whose mind or who are able to just, I'm not just to punch in every bar, but I don't have a problem with that. Once you start seeing people's creative process and how they construct songs, a lot of people are doing the punch in, or a lot of people will go and do 4 bars and, you know, write 4 more, but it's a dope experience to be able to see these artists in their element. You know what I mean? And trust me, he definitely gets in his element when he's in that bitch.
Y'all know Perrier gonna be in the building this Saturday, man. Something special for y'all will be going on this Saturday too, man. So y'all don't want to miss it. Y'all do not want to miss it. I like what I appreciate with Perrier, like you said, we got to see him actually do his thing and record. And the wordplay that he puts in there, you would think that it's written. Like that song, he really told you, he said Mars, Venus, you know what I'm saying? Like he gave you planets in every part of the galaxy. He gave you them words in there and just did it creatively, like poetic. Like, and to know how he does it makes it that much better.
I agree.
Makes it that much better. Tay Bands, man, we done played your songs and everything already.
We played
but
Baby.
We glad you made it.
Yeah, we glad you made. We played Baby. Told him that your project Love Potion is available on all streaming platforms. We kind of represented for you on Tuesday's show and let him know that even though it was supposed to come out on the 14th, there was a little hiccup. But I'm grateful that it was only a couple days that we had to wait for your project. Definitely worth the wait. So that's what you missed, bro, is some flowers given to you and your project, bro.
His vocal skills. Perrier vocal skills is crazy. I heard Perrier legit do 7 different voices in the studio.
That's
I heard
so
him
true.
come out the studio and say, "What voice should I do?" and practice each voice with them bars before he. Yeah, this is the one I'm going with. Like
it's crazy.
I know a lot of y'all feel like
auto-tune isn't even really used either, so don't get it fucked up. He is getting different vocal ranges on his own, which is crazy. You know what I mean?
What up, Nev?
Just seeing that process, because you might think it was one way, but if you get the opportunity to see him perform live, You might want to come to 19th. If you get an opportunity to see him perform
Better
live,
come to 19th. You're going to get to see something crazy. I'm trying
you're
to
going to hear the
know.
same type of shit live
Facts.
as you do on the track.
Facts. So since we talking about the 19th, man, let's get into it one time.
I don't know if you guys have heard, but like February 19th, it's my birthday and Skinny's birthday. Like we legit have like the same birthday. I know, weird, right? Like, so we're having like this big party.
Listen, I'm bringing y'all all Vegas music. If y'all don't know this shit, just groove to it. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on Facebook talking about bump Vegas music, and I'm a little concerned right now.
We can't fight. Dress me in pride to show you proud of me. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me. Hello. I know what you missing, it's the vibe you need. I know. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me. Hello.
That's the way you start off the vibe responsibly.
Know what you missing, it's the vibe you need.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, because you waking up for me now, baby girl. You waking up for me.
I want to do a little cross promotion real fast. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Fifth Element Hip Hop Podcast. They will have Hip Hop with Lou as one of their guests. They will have Two Tone as one of their guests. You know what I mean?
Have something special coming with Two Tone. And y'all know we always got Hip Hop with Lou.
Yep.
And
the team is strong, bruh.
Building Saturday. Fifth Element will be in the building Saturday too. It's very important for y'all to be there, man. You can pull up, get your music heard. There's a lot of media platforms that just fuck with us. Like we fuck with Fifth Element real tough. Fifth Element will be in the building. You might get a shot at scheduling you an interview. So they would get to talk to the GOAT, Lou. I always call Lou the GOAT, man. I feel like Lou is the best at doing what she does.
She is.
And I feel like Two Tone is the best at doing what he does. So they getting to talk to two of the best in the city tomorrow, man. So tune in to Fifth Element Podcast.
Straight up. 6 p.m. What is it? Vegas Media Hype? Is that what it is?
Vegas Media Hype.
Yeah.
And then they redrop it on Fifth Element, Fifth
Facebook?
Element Hip Hop on YouTube. So
Okay.
if you miss it, you can catch it on Fifth Element Hip Hop YouTube. Subscribe to Fifth Element Hip Hop YouTube. I normally catch the shows on Sunday nights. Yeah, man.
So, I got something. I don't want to play that yet. I got something. I'll wait for this other one toward the end. But I got something else, and this is something I talked about his project a couple shows ago. Cheddar Red, he released a new project without warning, and I wanted to play a song off of there to get people's feedback, bump it or dump it. The artist, again, he's a staple in Vegas. He's been doing this thing for a long time. Released a new project, and let's see what y'all think about it. Again, this song is called Sensei, is the name of the song. Get in the comments. If you like it, let us know. If you don't, let us know why.
How about her? I think I have heard it. Bump it, jump it, man. Bump it, jump it right now. Bump it, jump it right now. You can be a part of the program.
All that little shit that you talking is blasphemy. I got some young niggas out here to blasphemy. Chop your ass up like a mixtape. Boy, you a pussy that's men straight. Bitch, bow down to the sensei. That little nigga is lyrical. It's like a miracle. I flip the brick like an aerial. I shit flow right out your stereo. That's everywhere you go. I'll make you dig your own burial. Long little bitch, this is karaoke. Notice my session cause it's very smoky. Nigga tryna leave the club early cause you know we on it. I ain't got my strap in the car cause you know it's on me. Plus I heard your dope stepped on, nigga step down. Beat your ass like a redhead stepchild. Knock you off, then I move to the next town. When I pull up, niggas start to turn their flanks down. Quarter brick of yell in my backpack zipped up. Snitch get stitches and he lips all zipped up. And last year a L was the only thing that missed us. Put it in clutch anytime the shit get rough. You wanna talk to the boss, then you ask for me. It ain't no snakes and no fakes on my faculty. I some more 2 for 20s. Then Applebee's, all that little shit that you talking is blasphemy. I got some young niggas out here to blasphemy. Chop your ass up like a mixtape. Boy, you a pussy that's menstruate. Bitch, bow down to the sensei. Bitch, bow down to the sensei. Yeah, I'm popping shit, popping tags. I don't care what the shit say. Red zone, always trying to get paid. She a whole slut, so I bust a whole nut on the bitch face. Hardly get
Bump
enough,
it and
and we
dump it.
hardly ever fuck. When I
Bump
pull
it
it
and
out the
dump
butt,
it.
how this shit taste. See, I never
Hashtag
start
Rose.
faking, and they never stop hating. I'm
Rossi.
reincarnated, bitch, I'm Rick
Hashtag
James.
Rossi said bump
Now
it.
what does the CN say? I'm a black belt with this rap in the CNC. Chop up a brick like a Roddy, I can't say. We got the club going up on the Wednesday. Fuck what your friends say. We gonna do this shit orderly. Cut off your fingers if you ever shorted me. No one extorted me. We can get into some gangster shit, or we could do this shit cordially. Talk to the boss, then you ask for me. It ain't no snakes and no fakes on my faculty. I saw more 2 for 20s than Applebee's. All that little shit that you talking is blasphemy. I got some young niggas out here to blasphemy. Chop your ass up like a mixtape. Boy, you a pussy that's menstruate. Bitch, bow down to the sensei.
Cheddar Red. Song's called Sensei. It's off the project Without Warning. It's available on all streaming platforms. I like the beat. I thought he was in his bag with his flows.
Where your mom at?
That's probably my favorite song on that project. That was the standout song on that project to me.
Facts. I fuck with that track. I fuck with Sensei. When you said it, I was like, I heard this song. I fuck with Sensei. I fuck with Sensei. The beat crazy is what they said in the comments over here. And bump it. Yeah. So that's what we got on Instagram.
Tell them how it works, Skinny.
This how it work, man. Bump it or dump it on YouTube. Bump it or dump it on YouTube, man. You send your music to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong. The way this works is if you get on the bump side, we play it on all platforms just to make it easy for you, man. 702.5 radio with over 1 million streams a month. You also get played at any events that we got going on. You can get played at any events that we got going on. So pull up, be a part of the situation. Also, you can get picked. You can get picked to actually perform at one of our events. You can get picked to actually perform at one of our events. And we got some big things going on with the events. Like these events probably can help you out in getting looked at on a bigger scale with the people that we will be having coming in soon. I highly suggest, I'm gonna make the suggestion one time. I highly suggest that you get your music radio edited.
Yes.
Because we just might have something for you. So just a suggestion.
And that suggestion is strong because in events that I DJ, there'll be especially when I'm DJing for Hot 702.5 FM. When I'm doing events, there's sometimes where we got to play clean music, and you're just shooting yourself in the foot. And I can't play your music. I don't get to live up to Bump Vegas music when I'm in a clean environment. I'm just gonna let you know right now. That's something that I take pride on, is that I play a lot of Vegas music, and the times where I'm not able to play a lot of Vegas music is when I'm in a clean environment. And it's real easy for yourself. You're probably going to increase your business by about 10%, meaning your streams or downloads will improve by about 10% if you open up to that crowd as well. Because, for instance, I got kids that love hip hop, but some of the shit that we've got on our projects, they can't listen to. You know what I mean? So if we're able to censor a few words, it gives you more opportunity. So shout out to you, Skinny, for bringing that up, because a lot of people, they don't have those clean versions as well. And it's real simple. The engineer should be able to do it, like, unless every other word is a cuss word, you know what I mean? But your engineer should be able to do that real fast for you. Start including that in your mixes when they mix stuff down. Also, you might want to get your engineer to give you a show ready where your ad libs are there and your lead vocals are out of there as well, so you can start getting used to performing like real performers.
Which is real simple. Y'all can get that done. The way I see artists record now, most artists are done with their tracks within like the first 30 to 40 minutes. So let's say your last 50 minutes is dedicated to the mixing. That bounce process is right there. All they have to do is mute what they need to mute and bounce it.
Yep.
Edit what they need to edit and bounce it. So you can get 3 edits. You can get 3 mixes out the way in one session.
DJs like to see
utilize your
those when
time.
you send DJ packs. You know, DJs like to see the clean, the dirty, the instrumental, the acapella. I could tell you, I'm not tripping off the acapella. The instrumental's kind of cool because, like, let's say that I wanted to build you in, or let's say that I wanted to, maybe I got other acapellas and I wanted to put you over a different beat or something. That you're giving the DJ an opportunity to play with your vocals and make something really dope. So. Just think of that stuff because again, as long as you have a clean and dirty, I'm just talking from my preference, I'm good with that. But a lot of the DJs, they want those 4 things that I mentioned to you. And
So get your
you know,
DJ
that's
packs together.
yeah,
Get
that's
your
an
DJ packs
industry
together.
standard. You know what I mean?
Facts. And like I said, I'm telling y'all this, especially when you're doing things with Code 7. I'm telling y'all this, like this is very, very important for the future on what we have going on. It's very important that you are prepared for the opportunities that we are going to give you. If you are not prepared, I don't want to hear y'all crying about, oh, y'all show love to only them. Y'all, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Straight up.
Prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like your pops probably told you, your granddaddy probably told you. I don't know how old you is, but you know what I'm saying? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. It's really that simple.
Straight up. In the words of Sugar Free, if you stay ready, you
Stay
ain't gotta
ready,
get
you ain't got to
ready.
get ready.
You know what I mean? Shit. And that's something that I always like when I was in corporate America working in retail with AT&T for the 20 years that I did that shit. That was one of my mottos. I didn't give a fuck who came to visit us at our store. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready because people want to panic when they have higher ups coming in and everything else like they don't know how to act. If you keep shit right and you stay ready, you never have to like stress off any of that
Ready, man.
bullshit. So if you stay ready, you know what I mean? You're going to be all right every single time. I have a donation from Mr. Consistency himself, Young Hood. You
Young
know what I
Hood.
mean? And he wants us to play the business. So I'm going to play the business from
Let's
Young
go.
Hood. Shout out to the green team. And yeah,
And Young
bump it or
Hood, we
dump
gotta
it. Let
see.
us
I
know.
gotta see. Did you send him the information so he can get his ticket? I know you said
I-
you'll be in the building Saturday. I'm trying to let y'all know, man. You do have to get a ticket because when you come to the door, we will not be able to say no tickets at the door, and it will be sold out. Like I'm like very close to the sellout mark, like very, very close. I tell people most time Thursdays we sell out. A
Tell him
lot of
what to
people come
do.
to
Tell
these
him what he has to
events.
do, Skinny.
So if you are trying to buy a ticket for Saturday, man, Cash App is $20 a ticket. Cash App $ K7 events. That simple. K7 events. Send your money there. Send
Events
it
with
with
a S. Events.
events with an S.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and put that. Oh, I put an extra E. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me do this right. See, I tried
Yeah.
being helpful and fucked it up.
K7 events, man. It's really that simple. Send your $20 there. When you do it, you will
There's the right one.
send me your email. As soon as you do it, just give us your email. Once you give us your email, I will email you your ticket. As soon as the money is there, I email you your ticket. That's how it works. That's how you get the address and everything. Address, all that shit comes with the email, just to make it easy. Because at the door, you will not, I'm telling y'all, you will not be able to get in. And I really hate turning people away. Because I'm turning away money. But
Yeah, we don't
do
like
have
turning down money or turning
I don't
away
like
money,
turning
but
down
there
money.
is a process that we've got to stick to because we've got a proven process that has worked. And if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? So that's where
And
we're at.
we don't want them kicking us out because of, fire violations. Too many people in the building. We don't want them kicking us out. So that's just the best way to do it, man. I'm just telling y'all this because it's a lot of people like, hey, are we there Saturday? We there Saturday, and they haven't bought a ticket, and I don't want them to actually come on Saturday and you can't get in. I don't care if you got the extra dub. I don't care if you got the extra money. It just won't happen. It just won't happen.
And we don't like to have to go that route. So please don't make us have to go that route because
And we
we
do it
want everybody.
every time. That's why we're telling y'all now because we do it every time.
Yep.
We
We
do it
want
every
everybody
time.
there that can be there, but we also want to make sure that we just kind of follow the processes that we have in place. And this is the way that we continue to be able to do these type of events, because if we end up overpacking it, you know what I mean, have the fire marshal come, it's going to fuck off whatever we're trying to do in the future. And our future is what matters most to us, to be able to do this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So again, anybody who's interested, please take advantage of the pre-sale. It's a problem-free process.
So Young Hood, DoWrong already told me that you will be getting 4. So I do got them 4 to the side, but I'm just letting you know what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to get there and then they turn you around. You've been too consistent for me not to look out for you, but I just want to make sure you got everything in order so we don't have no issues.
Let's get into a song. The song's called The Business. You've heard this before, but we're going to keep supporting. He keeps supporting us. We keep supporting him. You know, it's a two-way street right here. It's called The Business. Let's go.
I got a baby, I was raised in the slums, nigga. My role model was the pimps and the drug dealers. Hell yeah, I think it's disrespectful if a nigga banging your hood and they put in work and took a slug, nigga. That's how you get the business done to you. Somebody catch you slipping, they gon' put the gun to you. Mr. Whip your kid, you nigga, that's that. On the set, street laws, nigga, that's facts. Hey, I be whipping the dope, real good in the water. Nowadays I choose not to, but I will if I got her. White tears, some niggas, I throw away some product. My bitch be sliding down that boy, Louis Gucci and Prada. I be getting to the money, I keep my pistol beside me. But if a nigga wanna trip a girl, so park on my slide. Keep my head up in water, my niggas doing the same. My partner just got out the pen, he already serving cane. Whoop a nigga like Kane did Johnson. West side nigga, I'm a menace to society. White game, I lost 300 in the crap game. Hey, but I got it right back when my pack came. I got the fiends going crazy like it's back in the 80s. And your bitch all on my dick and she heard I be slagging. I'm double-OD, nigga, you already know me, nigga. If I come into your town and your bitch don't sit with me, nigga, when I leave, she be mad. You be thinking that it's you, but it ain't. She just mad cause the girl she left the city. Yeah, I be keeping it player until I holler at later. I got a show in Atlanta, I'm about to hop on this left. That's that jet like nigga, that best like nigga. Live good now, so know about that next like nigga.
Live on YouTube right now, my bad, y'all. I was into the song. Live on YouTube right now, Code 7, LD, FC number 7, EN. Or DJ DoWrong. I'll see his skin right there. DJ DoWrong. Everything's right here on the screen, man. Live on YouTube right now. Get over to YouTube. Y'all did it. I'm gonna go to my last.
Since a younger nigga, we was out here thugging wrong and shit. A motherfucker in these fucking streets. You feel me? Got whooped out in the club, trying to act like you with that bill. Don't blame it on the bill. Put your hands on it, and the brother came over and he gave you that bill. Don't blame it on your pocket. Cause the hoe got caught trying to get time off, nigga. That's called snitching. And that ain't how you do the business. That'll make niggas give you the business. Don't blame it on the liquor. Got whooped out in the club, trying to act like you with that bill. Don't blame it on the bill. Put your hands on it, and the brother came over and he gave you that bill. Don't blame it on your pocket. Cause the hoe got caught trying to get time off, nigga. That's called snitching. And that ain't how you do the business. That'll make niggas give you the business.
Hey, Young Hood, song's called The Business. And Young Hood might not know. And this is a perfect example of having a team that believes in you. On Tuesday, one of your peoples donated to the cause to have one of your songs played. And we played one of your songs. So when you have a team that believes in you, that believes in your music, that's willing to put their money where their mouth is, you gotta love that as an artist. You know what I mean? And shout out to Young Hood for really fucking with us as tough as he does with this. You know what I mean? Definitely an artist that is new to us in 2022 and definitely worth a listen.
Facts. Shout out to Young Hood, man. Young Hood will be blessed on one of the stages of creating culture. That is a guarantee. Young Hood will be blessed on the stage on creating culture, man. So we definitely trying to get that to y'all sometime in March. I don't have a guaranteed date for y'all, but we do have an event in March already. So we got a few things for you. All right, baby, love you. You ain't gonna say you love me? You don't love me?
I love you too.
Okay. See, I got to talk to kids, man. These kids is crazy.
See, my kids say they too young. They still in love with daddy. You know what I mean? They haven't reached that point where they don't want to fuck with daddy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I smile at shit like that. You know what I mean?
Man, I got all girls, so it'd be crazy.
Shit, I got 2 girls and 2 boys, man. So,
see?
Yeah, I got the best of both worlds, and trust me, they all four are a handful. Shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. So if you know what you're here for, man, this is Bumper to Dump It. Y'all got about 10 more minutes, and it is over with. So this is Bumper to Dump It, man. Send your music to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong. It is on the screen. It's on the screen. Send your music to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong. Bump it or dump it is really simple. If you get put on bump it, we play you on all our everything we got. If you get put dump it, then you see Shannon Sharp. That do not mean stop sending your music in. We have had people get dumped and come back and become a part of the starting five with
Yes,
DJ
sir.
DoWrong, which is a very big platform. So, with that being said, man, send your music in. I don't know if DoWrong got anything else for us already.
So I have somebody that sent in
Yeah, what up?
$10. I don't see a track in my email for it. Oh, as I said that, there is a track that's in here. Let's see if I can get it. You might want to. It says it's a copy demo. It's a wave. I don't know if you could send me
Gotta
an
send
MP.
an MP3. Where is it
Yeah.
coming from?
It says it's coming from Joetta.
Okay, I think I got
Joetta
what's
had
the-
sent something. I'm going to. Yeah, it is. If you could send me the MP3 of that, that
Name of
would
the
be
song.
great. Hold on, let me see if I can work some magic. Bear with me for a second. Let's see if this shit likes me.
If you can see this, because I got some in my I got some of their songs in my Gmail, and I think I got the MP3 version.
Do you have Soul Party?
Soul Party?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's cool. We're good.
I do.
We're good. Yeah, I got it. Let me put it in here. Okay, so the song is called Soul Party. I want to make sure that I get this artist correct. Let me close this down. The artist's name is Angelo Earl. I believe
Angelo
is the name
Earl.
of the nope.
Big O.
Is that what it is? Angelo Earl. It says Soul Part featuring
Oh.
21 Ace.
The
Is
studio
who's
that I'm
featured-
finna open up is they are the owners of the studio that I'm about to open up.
Okay. Well, let's see what they got. Bump it or dump it. Soul Party.
Bump it, dump it. Soul
Let's
Party.
go.
Bump it or dump it, man.
So party
Bump it or dump it right now. Bump it or dump it right now, man. That is how you feel about it.
So party now. So party now. Hey, nah. It's a party, I'ma feel it in my soul. Nah. They wanna roll with us cause they know
Got my
they put them
headphones
niggas
off
with
like
the
the
hoe. Nah. Live your life to the fullest cause you will never know. Nah. When it's your time to go. Oh.
Bump it or dump it.
Nah. Tonight is going down, tell everyone you know. Nah. We get it how we live, we gon' get it on the floor. Nah. All positive vibes, leave your problems at home. Nah. And it's on, you know it's on this way. So party now. It's on this way. So party now. It's on this way. So party now. It's gonna be so party now. So this way. So party now. Tell me, can you feel the vibe, girl? So party now. You can ride if you wanna ride, girl. So party now. Tell me, do you feel the vibe, girl? And if you don't party now, I'ma hit your town without you.
Undone.
What you doing over there? Get your back off the wall. Nah.
If you in the
They
comments,
wanna roll
talk
with us
to us.
cause they know we the niggas that ball.
Like 10 minutes left.
Green like gold, don't stop, don't pause. Nah, let it go, let it go. Oh, oh, nah, nah. It's all about love, don't bring no war. Nah, nah. But if you borrow love, then bring some more. Nah, nah. We about to take flight, we about to soar. Nah, nah. Yeah, you know it's on its way. So party now. It's on its way. So party now. It's on its way. So party now. It's gonna be a soul party now. It's on its way. So party now. Tell me, can you feel the vibe, girl? So you wanna ride now? You can ride if you want.
Oh, whoa, skip. Really skip. Let's stop it. Skip, it's my turn. My bleep. Thank you. Skip.
What I didn't like okay, so when I look at the title, it's called Soul Party, and like I thought it would be more of an up tempo track. Like I was ready to party with you, and like the title threw me off. Obviously, he said that a lot in the chorus. I don't know. It didn't do it for me. It didn't move me at all. And again, I thought the chorus was really repetitive, and it's not something that I liked.
Yeah, I agree. I wasn't really messing with the hook. Uh, and I had to put my headphones on because I felt like at first like the mixing wasn't quite right, and I think that still was my issue. Like some some vocals probably should have been lower than others, like under. Everything was like kind of at the same thing. So even when you heard his ad libs, it was like right there with the main vocals.
Right.
So that kind of threw me off too. So yeah, I agree with the hook part. The beat I wasn't too mad about, but yeah, I agree with that. Soul party, I want to be able to move, groove, or whatever the case may be. I don't feel like it didn't feel like a party. It was like more, mellow the whole way through.
It was more of like a soul breakup to me. Like,
Fact.
you know what I mean? I didn't see any party in that. But that's just again my opinion of that. So you said you got more, so keep sending them in. I would like to hear something else, that
They
sparks
definitely
my
got a lot of
interest.
music like that. I think that was my first time hearing that one. They got some more though. Like I said, it's some other stuff in my. That's why I asked at first, like, what is it? Because I do got some stuff in my Gmail that he got sent to me.
Right.
But shout out to that. Shout out to my guy Big O, man. Big O is family. Big O, like I say, the studio that I will be opening up is his studio. We are trying to open that up ASAP. Give me the beginning of March because we are having problems with the Pro Tools right now. So give me the beginning of March. We will have it opened up and really running. Guys can come in, book your time, book your session. I got a few engineers in there. Uh, East Scott Sully might be one of my engineers.
That's a good dude to have engineer for you.
Yeah, man, it's finna be alright. It's finna be alright. So, shout out to Big O. Shout out to my fam, Joe Weather. They will be in the building on Saturday, so you will get to see them on Saturday. Shout out to that. He is currently working on a project and currently working on some videos. I believe the project for the most part is done. He's just working on the mixing and mastering part of it. So shout out to that. Yeah. With that being said, we got 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes.
I got something that you don't have. It's the
What you
theme of the
got?
night.
What you got? I know that.
You might have it, but I don't think you do. It's called Single Night. You heard of Single Night?
No, who's this?
Perrier.
Oh, Perrier being sneaky. Perrier, we beef. Oh, we beef.
Hey, don't hate, man. Don't hate on what we got going
I
on.
know we got all the Perrier.
It's easy. Hey, it's easy once we get off camera that I'm like, here, let me send this to you, bro. I got you. But now I got to divulge my secrets just to make sure that you good.
I used to
You know
have
what I mean?
all the Perrier. You know how much Perrier I had? Ah.
Hey, I
Man,
remember I used to be like begging, like, hey, why y'all send it to Skinny? Send it over to me too. I don't have to do that no more, Skinny. I don't have to do that shit no more, man.
bro, we play hybrids out way before any project drop. We played the fuck out of that song over here.
So let's get into this track. It's called Single Night.
Oh.
Perrier is the artist. Another exclusive that you're hearing on Bump It or Dump It. It's your guys' job to let us know if we gonna bump it or we gonna dump it. Let us know. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
It's yay. Another fucking Jason is back for mistletoe. I don't wanna spend another night alone and make me feel better when you're in my arms. Could cancel my sunny days if you ain't by my waist while in front of the sun. Couldn't bear another fucking Christmas out chasing these women. I beg for a mistletoe. And I don't want a Valentine if you aren't the one at the end that's collecting the rose. I hate I managed to become so content and I thought that I had you. Said you was my bitch. If you ask, I'd be glad to. You think you're a secret. I've been too discreet, don't like them in my business. I'm from the streets and the rumors are in this. Promise I'm down if you down to the end. And no one's talking down just for loving our pictures. I hope
This
that
off February Perry 3.
I hope I don't go fall in love with these bitches. Said usually I wish you the best. A bitch, I'm the best. I ain't wish you nothing. I wish you could see it. You hate when I'm cussing. I wish I could seal you pressed off assumptions. Ain't not a fan of apologies, explanations. Be exposed on both sides of me, baby. I'm heartless. Ain't want you to know, but you noticed I'm broken and hopeless. I know this might be better without you. But I wanted you here. That's the thing. You don't get it. You call me. You know that's a call I ain't missing. Pick up and I'm hoping you say that you miss it. Show me a sketch and you made me a picture, but that never finished. Don't think that we're finished. And I'm coming back. My heart is replenished. You push me away, but I'm pushing my way back in your life. I can't be without you. Lights get cold and I can't sleep without you. Like, where would I be without you? Hey, I don't wanna spend another night alone and make me feel better with you on my arms. Could cancel my sunny days if you ain't by my waist while in front of the sun. Cause there another fucking Christmas out chasing these women. I beg for a mistletoe. And I don't want a Valentine if you aren't the one at the end that's collecting the rose. In control of our vibe, no cap. I tap in trying to feel your vibration. I look in your eyes. Time is ticking, I ain't a fan of the way that let us go. Looking at stars, you get hypnotized, and I bring shit to life. You know shit fantasizing. I'm changing the color, flip whips on the ride. Fell in love with the horses. I been on my grind, I'm trying to just get to the fourth list. Got this bitch on my passenger side, and you know that she gorgeous. It's only a matter of time. You know I get bored quick, but it wasn't like this. It's your shit. I don't wanna spend another night alone and make me feel better with you in my arms. Could cancel the sunny days if you ain't by my waist while in front of the sun. Can bear another fucking Christmas out chasing these women. I beg for a mistletoe. And I don't want a Valentine if you aren't the one at the end that's collecting the road.
Not out. Not out.
Perrier, Single Night, exclusive from Mr. February Perry himself.
Perrier don't miss, man. Perrier do not miss.
He
Perrier don't miss. It's like, and when I be saying like Vegas have to get behind artists, it got to be artists like that. Like Perrier don't miss. Tyreek don't really miss. Hey Bands don't miss. Jovi Job don't miss. You know, like it's certain artists that don't miss. Taylor Weeds don't miss
at all.
Landlord don't miss. Like when you got artists that's just not missing, that's continuously giving you something that's good every time. Them the artists you get behind.
Straight up.
And even if the artist that I named is not the one for you, if whoever that artist is for you, that you feel like you never heard a song that missed, or or they never dropped nothing that missed, because maybe they got some songs on their project that you feel like you ain't fucking with, but if they never dropped nothing that you feel like it's just not missing, them the artists you got to get behind. And Perrier is one of them. Perrier
when you like a majority of the project instead of, you know what I mean, when you could like a majority of the project, even if there's just a couple of songs that maybe you ain't feeling, that the artist is doing the right thing. Because nowadays, motherfucker, you might get one song on there that you like, and then you've been waiting this whole time to hear it, and you're disappointed with the rest of the project that you hear. And when you have artists that deliver time in and time again, like Skinny said, you gotta back those artists, and that's what we do. You know what I mean? We put our money where our mouth is, and we back these artists.
Yeah, got to every time, man. So shout out to Perrier for always doing his thing, man. We appreciate you. Y'all know we really get behind these artists, and the artists that show us love. it's always, you know, we always give it right back. Like it's always that. And like I said, we got some shit coming up. With once we get this move, like once we start doing this move that we plan on doing, we do got a couple artists that's gonna you know, be with us at all times, no matter where we at. You know,
Straight
as
up.
long as you can get it, long as you got your shit together to go, man, we going. So shout out to all the artists doing their thing in the city, man. I feel like this is Vegas year. This top part just started so good. With what the goddess just did. West just got something with Blackface. I heard Miracle got something going on. It's a lot of artists like real close to deals or real close to that peak. So shout out to the city for that, man.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, this was Bump It or Dump It. We appreciate y'all so much. We gonna get up out of here. But before we get up out of here, we gotta let y'all know about the birthday bash one more time. Wait, why didn't? Yeah, let's go. Boom.
I don't know if you guys have heard, but like February 19th, it's my birthday and Skinny's birthday. Like we legit have like the same birthday. I know, weird, right? Like so we're having like this big party.
Listen, I'm bringing y'all all Vegas music. If y'all don't know this shit, just groove to it. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on Facebook talking about bump Vegas music, and I'm a little concerned right now.
We can't fight. Dress me in Prada, so you proud of me. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me. Hello. I know what you missing, it's the vibe you need. I know. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me.
That's the way you start off the vibe responsibly.
Know what you missing, it's the vibe you need.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, because you waking up for me now, baby girl. You waking up for me.